Okay, well, good morning. There was this farmer in Kentucky. He was way back in the woods, and he farmed his land with a mule. And his wife, every time he would go in to eat and everything, every time he'd be around, she would harangue him and cause him a lot of grief, just constantly bitching at him. So the only way he got away from her is just to get out in the field and plow with his mule. So he went out there plowing one day, and all of a sudden she decided she's going to bring him his lunch out. So she brought a lunch out, and immediately she started harassing him and hollering at him and everything. So the mule turned around and just kicked her in the head, killed her dead. Well, he felt pretty bad about this. They got her in the day of the funeral and everything. The people would walking by, and the women would come up and look at him, whisper in his ear, and he would shake his head, yes, yes. The men would come up and talk to him, and he would shake his head, no. So after it was over with, the preacher come up and talked to him and said, why is it every time the women come up, you would shake your head, yes, and the men would come up, you'd shake your head, no? He said, well, the women would come up and they would say, geez, doesn't she look nice? She has a beautiful yellow dress. Yes. I said, well, what about the men? He said, the men would come up and say, is that mule for sale?
Laugh.